Hi. So I'm Raven, and this is Birdie Tarot. I'm gonna be doing a full moon reading for the sign of Gemini. The full moon is going to be in Sagittarius. There's going to be a lunar eclipse, which brings a lot of energy. Happy Gemini season, Gemini. This is for those of you that have the sun, moon, rising, and Venus in that sign. Alright? Oh, alright. Got a jumper. Okay. Alright. There we go. A truth coming to light for you in this time. Okay. Where that will impact you. Okay. What to release? Okay. And how to embrace Sag energy during this whole minute. Okay. Energy at the bottom deck is a 10 of Cups. So this might be speaking to a situation related to family or your idea of family, but also being content in love, maybe, or having or your emotions being content. We'll see. So death jumped out, which signifies to me great change. Something is being cut out of your life, Gemini, and it needs to happen, which is good. It's very good. Okay. Truth's coming towards you as the stars. It's hope. Hope is coming towards you. You might have had to cut something out. You might have been worried about it. But hope is coming. And this will have to do with Queen of Swords. Maybe you've been feeling confused about a situation, confused about how to react or communicate something. Hope is going to help in a way. This might also have to do with another air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Maybe hope regarding a situation with them. We'll see. 6 of Wands is what you need to release. Because it's upright, I'd say this could be feeling like you're not going to come out victorious in a situation. Feeling like it's all bad. 9 of Wands is how you need to embrace Sag energy. 9 of Wands is... this person seems to be contemplating, sitting with their work or what they've done and thinking about how to move ahead. But also it could be someone, you could be feeling overwhelmed. You could be feeling low about a commitment you've made or something that you're working on because it's not done and what you wanted isn't what you see in front of you. But the way to embrace that Sag energy is to still be optimistic despite that. So we'll see. We're going to clarify. We'll leave out this 10 of Cups. Okay, how is the star the truth that is coming towards Gemini during this full moon? Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, I got 2 jumpers. My goodness. Hangman and a 10 of Swords. Yep. Yep. Gemini, you might be feeling like stuck, like giving up. I said this before with the Nine of Wands. There could be a situation where you're feeling like nothing's moving, nothing's happening. This is all for no reason. But you have to have hope. Change is coming. A big change is coming. So just, the star is here with you for a reason. Something's going to come to you during this full moon to give you hope. You'll have hope again. Let's see. How's the Queen of Swords, where they're going to be impacted? Okay. A little more. We got the Four of Pentacles on the bottom here. So maybe you've had to cut someone out. Or maybe someone has like made you feel, how do I say this? Like you lost in a situation. Like you don't have any power. It could have been a Virgo with this Hermit card coming out, but it could be that, especially with this Hangman, that you needed to like go within and get your strength back and get your power from this Queen of Swords back. Especially this Four of Pentacles. I don't see this as someone like being selfish or like penny pinching. I see it as someone building. Maybe there's an idea you had and somebody was like, oh, that ain't gonna work. Like, it's not gonna work for you. And because your project isn't moving forward in the way you thought it would, you're like, oh, well, they were right. Nope, they're wrong. But it also could just be about like finding your voice again. All isn't lost. I definitely feel that for you, Gemini. Let's see. Six of Wands. How is this what Gemini needs to release? Six of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands. At Temperance. With the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Okay. Okay, Gemini. Now listen. You can have this victory. You can win. You can move forward. You can do that for yourself. Keep that passionate energy that you have about whatever this is. Keep that spark that you had at the beginning. Maintain that. Balance that with, you know, a loving energy for yourself. Balance it out. Don't let situations, whatever's currently happening in front of you, make you doubt it or make you completely like, oh, and it's not gonna work. It's clearly not gonna work because it's not showing in the way I want it to. So that's not a thing. Balance knowing you need to work, and also, I don't know, like having that passion for it. There's another message coming to him. I'm trying to. Yeah. Balance your energies, Gemini. Have passion, but don't demand that it happens right now, this second. Things take time. Remember that. Things take time. Still love the process. Love what's happening. Wow, we got 2 of Wands. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Enjoy the process. Understand there's process to things. And enjoy it instead of being like, oh, this sucks. Let me get clarification on death real quick. Just to see what that's about for Gemini right now. Oh. Okay. 3 of Swords at the bottom. And it was the 2 of Cups that clarified it. So there could have been a huge, like a drastic change in a connection. This could be a friendship. This could be, oh gosh, yeah, like it could be a friendship. It could be a family member, someone you have a very strong bond with. It could be 11, like someone that you are involved with romantically, but it doesn't have to be. Something changed or is changing, and how do I say this? It's hurt your heart, but I think with the way this 10 of Swords looks, you might be, it's not as horrible as it looks. It's the end of a cycle. It's the end of something in regards to this 2 of Cups, but it doesn't mean the 2 of Cups is gone. You know, it doesn't mean your bond is gone. It could mean that things are just changing right now, and you need to embrace that change. You might like I said, this change might have happened between you and another person, and it could have left you feeling like defeated. But you needed to take time to yourself with the Hermit card to build yourself back up to like a more Queen of Wands energy, a more clear thinking, to kind of a detached energy where you take emotions out of the equation and really look at the situation. If you really look at the situation, then you'd see you're not losing anything. Passion's still there. A spark's still there. Be balanced. Don't just go to like completely negative thinking regarding the situation. Okay. Oh, okay. The 9 of Wands in regards to how to embrace the Sag energy. Clarification on 9 of Wands for Gemini. World. I'll pick another. And the Queen of Pentacles. Oh. And that's it once. And the Lovers at the bottom. Okay. Okay. I also meant to say that the 2 of Cups could be energy that needed to change within you, that you need to balance within yourself. That's maybe this defeated energy needed to be balanced within you. But we got the World in regards to 9 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. So, if it is a person you're dealing with, it could be either a Virgo. Honestly, I'm seeing that as you. So it could be another Earth, like an Earth sign. My goodness. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with. But it might not be that. Honestly, I'm getting like, I'm hearing the world keeps turning. This is just a moment of resting and balancing things out. The end of a cycle in regards to this connection, maybe like between you and someone you deeply care for. You guys could have been on a certain path as far as your friendship or whatever, and now it's like you're leveling up, you're going somewhere, you're going in a different direction. And you know, change is scary. It can look like the end of something really big, but sometimes it's just that like the two people involved are just changing so much, but everything's going to be okay. Like if it's meant to be a connection in your life, it's going to be there. There's nothing to worry about. And then the Two of Wands. I'm getting wait before making a decision. So, wait before giving up. Wait before, you know what I mean? Like, don't go straight to giving up on something. Whether that be a project, like I said earlier, a connection, like a friendship or something. Because I don't know if you can see with the Lovers card. Oh wow! Oh my gosh! At the bottom it was the King of Pentacles, which I'm gonna go ahead and put him there. I don't read for love, as in romantic love. That's not something I like to read for. But with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles here, I am, and the Ten of Cups and Two of Cups, I'm seeing that it could be a love connection for you, like a romantic love connection for you. And you might be sitting in this energy of feeling like it's all over, like the connection's gone, but it's not. You guys are both just taking time to get your energy just together. It could be a friendship, like I said. Because friendships are very important too. And with the Lovers, I'm getting that the angel is bringing them together or keeping them together, not because they're like bound and they have to be, but because these two people might be changing and evolving in very different ways, but they're still always unified if they put in the commitment, if they have the patience and the balance of their own energies. Nothing's gonna break the bond of their, not like, how to say this. It's not like you have to be bound to someone, but I'm just saying, like, nothing's gonna break your connection, you know, your friendship, your love. You balance yourself out. It's fine. Things change, people change. But when someone's meant to be in your life, you guys grow differently, but you grow in the same direction. So it's gonna be okay. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get some more messages from Oracle for you. Something for you to meditate on, Gemini. Something to focus on. During this full moon. Okay. Oh wow. These are very similar to what Capricorn got. So if there's Capricorn in your chart, you might want to watch the Capricorn video. And then we've got at the bottom, a new start is coming. That's what I'm talking about. Just because things are changing doesn't mean it's like, or because certain things are ending doesn't mean it's the end of everything. Um, maybe, this friendship could have been, I don't know, getting muddled and not so great energy. And now, because everything's balancing back out, you got a fresh start. Something new is going to come out of this, which is beautiful. Show the world the real you. Yeah, embrace who you are, Gemini. Don't take yourself out of this, like, I feel like this is hangman energy that you put yourself in. Remember to be hopeful, be your bubbly, like, charming self, you know what I mean? Because that's who you are. Lean into that energy. It's your season, my dude. Like, this is not the time to be not leaning into who you are. Your dreams need a practical plan. That's what I was saying about being patient, and thinking, like, before you move forward. Take time to think about, if it's a connection in your life, think about the best way to move forward, as in, like, for both of you, the ways you can show up better to this connection. If it's a project, which I was also getting from some people, if things aren't moving the way you want them to right now in front of you, take a step back. Don't get frustrated. Take a step back and go over the plan you have for this project. Think about how you want it to turn out and try to implement some of those things. Don't give up on the project. Just remember that sometimes we need to, like, rethink our plans. That's valid. And surrender to the divine. I personally don't like hearing this, but it's very, very true. Divine timing is a thing. Things are not going to happen in the way you want them to happen, right when you want them to happen. Listen, Gemini, I am a Leo. I understand. But you have to be patient. Things turn out in the way that the divine and the way that spirit has planned for it to turn out. I think that's another thing I was bringing up about this angel holding on to their hands. It's guided by this angel. Yes, they have a choice in it, and when they choose to commit to a situation and to be connected, however they're connected, if it is meant to be, divine is taking control of that. Give your fear about the situation, give your frustration about it to God, to the angels. Take a moment to pray and release it. Release the frustration and just lean into accepting the divine timing of things, accepting that things aren't going to happen exactly when you want them to, but they will happen if they're meant to be. Focus on your plans that you have going on. And yeah, just embrace your beautiful Gemini energy. Yeah. Let me see if there's another message I can get for you guys to focus on, something encouraging that Spirit wants to say to you. But yeah, Gemini, be yourself. When I think of Geminis, I always think of, like, really vibrant colors, like, really very eye-catching. Oh, so yeah, just lean into that. Oh, any other messages? Just checking. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my. Got 4 here. It doesn't look like it, but it will. Okay. Wow, I think Taurus got the same cards. So if you have Taurus in your chart, like you're a cusp, or you have a Taurus moon or rising or Venus, you might want to watch that video. Yeah. Okay. My vibes speak louder than my words. That's what I was saying about leaning into that, like, Gemini energy, like lean into that playful spirit that you guys are known for. that curious energy. Lean into that. Let go of the frustration and lean into that. I choose to learn through love. I feel like that speaks to the people where this is a connection that's giving you frustration. Understand that this is all for a reason. You know, it can also, honestly, it can also go for people with a project. Learn this all for a reason and try to see it as you being guided to something better. Try to see it in a loving light. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So honestly, like, if you hold into those frustrations, everything's just gonna look bad. You know what I mean? When you see things in a bad light, everything starts to look bad. Like, so why not try to see things in a better light, to have more hope, you know, to lean more into faith. Things will get better. That way, you'll start to see the good things around you. You won't only see the bad things. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. That's really it. The hangman energy you've been feeling, the frustration you might have been feeling, the fear you might have been feeling in regards to change and things like that, it's all for your best benefit. And like I said earlier, as a Leo, I personally don't like to hear that, but it's true. It's true. It's all bringing you towards the energy of love. So, I love you, Gemini. These were my messages for you. I hope, you know, they help you to stay optimistic in this time. But all right. Bye.